It's Subprime Blogger back to help you find some of the best opportunities to get car loans in your particular state. As I've stated earlier, I may go down into cities and towns, but at this point I'm just going to do all the states and show some of the opportunities available. So today I'm going to go into South Carolina, and I went to the FDIC website and I found all the financial institutions insured by the FDIC in South Carolina, and there are currently 71. Some of the big names like First Citizens and First Federal, and then you can go all the way down here and go to some of these smaller ones in just small towns of South Carolina. So remember that personal loans, installment loans, car loans are all pretty much the same thing. They all offer financial opportunities for borrowers to take out $10,000 or $15,000 or as little as $1,000. So these are the financial institutions I found in the state of South Carolina that offer bad credit car loans. These are some of the biggest ones, I should say. These aren't the only ones. First Citizens Bank, most people have heard of that. It's important to note that First Citizens Bank in North Carolina and South Carolina are completely different. So I'll put the links in the information below if you're interested, but First Citizens Bank is actually the biggest bank in South Carolina with headquarters in South Carolina. So that's an option. South Carolina Federal Credit Union, if you're looking for more of a credit union opportunity, this is always a good choice. Palmetto Bank, most people have heard of Palmetto Bank. It is the Palmetto State. Here's the link for that. And then Security Federal Credit or Federal Bank. If you're looking for smaller banks, I would suggest using Google Maps. And you can search South Carolina banks. Let's just say you want to go into Greenville. You can type Greenville, South Carolina banks, and it's going to narrow down to all the banks in Greenville, South Carolina. And the big names are going to show up, of course, Wells Fargo, SunTrust, Regions, but you're going to get some smaller ones here like Bank of Travelers Rest, Independence National Bank, Greenville Heritage Credit, Federal Credit Union, County Bank. So I would always suggest using Google Maps as much as possible to find a financial institution near you or near your location. This will help you This will definitely help you find what you're looking for when it comes to bad credit car loans. Always remember, when borrowing money with bad credit, the interest rates could be high. This is why it's always a good idea to submit several applications and find a financial institution that's more than willing to work with you to find a car loan of choice. So these are just a few options, and hopefully you find this helpful. Use the FDI website. Feel free to click on some of the links below. And please like the video on YouTube if you find it helpful.